Hey lovers, how are you doing today? Today I want to make a video about 5 things that I think men don't understand about women. So I'm gonna try to explain this shit to you so then you can either do better or not take things so personally. Let's go. Number 1, women who reject you or who have bad attitude when you approach them, that has sometimes, most of the time, nothing to do with you. She has something going on. She's probably frustrated to be approached by the type of men that she doesn't like or that she doesn't want to attract. And again, you shouldn't take it personal because she doesn't know what type of man you are, but in her mind, she already put something like, that's not who I want, because you know a lot of women want the dude that looks good, that's rich, that has some type of status. So then when you come to her, she doesn't know who you are, but if she doesn't like you physically already, she's like, don't talk to me. I'm telling you, never take that shit personally because it's not a problem with you. She has a problem with all men, and she has a problem with herself. Because she's like, damn, she's mad at herself in a way. She's like, damn, why can't I attract the type of men that I want? Which is stupid because she's turning down people left and right without even knowing what type of men they are. But again, who cares? Those type of women are not for you, and do not get upset. Do not turn around and be like, bitch, or whatever. I mean, in your head, you can probably say it because, I mean, people do dumb shit and in my head, I'm like, fucking bitch. You know, because I'm not here to start fighting or anything. But what I'm saying is that don't let that shit like get into your head and into your spirit and like mess up your day, because again, you don't know her, she doesn't know you, you don't owe her anything, she doesn't owe you anything. Not saying she had to be a bitch, but you know, keep it moving. Keep it moving. It's not your fault and that has nothing to do with you. Number 2, something that you guys might not know is that a girl would let shit slide until she doesn't like you. So if the woman you're with, she's always like fighting and stuff like that, you know why? Or like stand up to you, it's because she doesn't like you like that. Because I'm telling you, when the girl really likes you, she's gonna let shit slide left and right. You can be inconsistent, you can be flaky, you can do anything you want. Watch, she's gonna let that shit slide because she likes you. So right there, that's kind of like of a telltale sign. If she keeps on creating problems, if she keeps on standing up to you when you say something, not saying she can't stand up for herself or whatever, but if she's like always finding conflicts, it's because she doesn't like you. Because if she did, she would try to calm that shit down and let shit slide, because she's like, if I don't let shit slide, he's not gonna call me back or he's not gonna wanna hang out. So let me be chill a little bit. And I don't know if it's good or not, because I think like as a woman, I would prefer to stand up for myself if somebody does some dumb shit because he does some dumb shit. But if she likes him, she might tend to like just be like, oh, it's okay. You know, she might bitch about it, but like not to you. But I'm telling you, if she stands up to you, it's because she doesn't really like you. Just saying. Number 3, women always or very often feel insecure about how they look and the attention that they get, because they always try to look their best. They're always in their head comparing kind of like themselves to the next girl. Seriously, it's so much pressure on women. Not saying it's not pressure on men, but it's a lot of pressure on women to look good, to look a certain way. So she's always gonna try to look her best. Again, it's not even just like regular girl or girl that look regular. Even pretty women are still comparing themselves, but they just compare themselves to prettier women, you know? So it's always a cycle. And that's why sometimes, you know, it's like, they might be bitchy or whatever, and I get it. It's not a reason to be bitchy. But I don't know if you guys want to deal with that, but I'm telling you, women are going through it with attention that they get and how they need to look or how they feel like they need to look. So maybe cut them some slack or give them some more attention or try to reassure them. I'm not saying you got to do all of that, but I'm trying to explain to you why sometimes they're like a little iffy is because they feel the pressure. Number 4, most women who are on dating apps are not really available. I'm saying most, because most of them, they're like, for example, on Tinder, they're there because it's like they're looking for a rebound. They just got done with their relationship and they're looking for somebody to fuck them or somebody to give them attention. I'm telling you, if you guys are going on those dating sites, do not think that most women you're gonna find are gonna be women that really want a relationship. You can try to find her. Maybe she's been on the app for a minute, or maybe she's been single for a minute. But most of those girls were not on the app for that long. And why? It's probably because they had a boyfriend or they just got out of a situation. So I'm telling you, you can meet those girls, but just be aware of like their past, because I don't know if they're fully ready to commit at this point, if that's what you're looking for. But if you're looking for a hookup, it's probably the right place to go. And number 5, hopefully that's not what you guys are fucking doing, but if you cheat, a woman would forgive you if you just fucked a bitch. If you went on and was in a whole relationship, that's gonna be tough, because then now she's like, okay, it's not like you just wanted to fuck and see some diversity. It was just like, yo, you really like this bitch? Like, you were with her for like a fucking 3 months? Like, you know, in women's mind, they're gonna see red, because at this point, they're gonna feel like, so you were giving all your attention to her the day you were not taking me out, that's what you were doing. She's gonna just start thinking, instead of like just fucking, it's like, oh yeah, he just wanted some fresh pussy, or she was just attracted that night, maybe she's just a whore, he wanted to fuck. So the woman would forgive you way easier if you only fuck the girl. Again, I do not recommend cheating, but if that's something you did, hopefully you were not trying to have a whole relationship with the other guy. Girl. Yeah. Because I think you guys are fucking bitches. I think. I don't know. But yes, with the other girl. And then I know for you guys, it's like crazy, because you're like, you don't want any men to fuck your bitch. That is like a fact. That's like probably like one of the biggest deal breaker. Even if I know some guys who dealt with it. But also for you guys, you probably like, let's say you have kids, you're probably gonna start thinking like, yo, is it my kid? Because she did cheat and, you know, she can get pregnant and this and that, you know. Anyways, so this is what I have for today. Those are 5 things that you guys might have not known. So maybe it's gonna be easier to deal with bitches, to deal with women. And yeah. Maybe sometimes you don't need to give them a hard time like this, because they're going through some shit sometimes, you know? And then just think about it. Like, that's another thing. You guys don't have fucking period. I know nobody wants to talk about that right now. But like the ups and downs that goes into the woman's body, I hear why sometimes some of them be losing it. Because, you know, it's the body be going crazy. That's it. That's all I got to say for today. I hope you guys are subscribed to this channel. I also hope that you are following me on Instagram to see some pictures and follow a little bit of my music journey. And I'm also posting all these videos on my other page. So don't forget to follow me on Melli Love XO and at Melli Monaco. Yeah, that's me. All right, guys. I will talk to you later, lovers. I think I missed some of them. We need to meet soon. What do you think about the meet and greet? I mean, I don't know if I have enough of you guys who would want to actually meet me, but I don't know, maybe that would be interesting. I don't know how I would organize that and make sure that you guys show up. I don't fucking know. If you guys have some like maybe a recommendation of how we could make that happen, because I really want to meet everybody. I've been meeting some of you on the street and it's cool. I like meeting people and talking to them, and yeah, maybe that's something we can do. We should figure it out. All right, guys, I will talk to you soon. I love you.